In there for strike one, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Batting second. The first base.
So now to the plate, Nolan Gorman. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Gorman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now to the plate, Gary Sheffield, trying to get him started again following the double play. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Line hard. Foul. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Got him. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the shortstop, Hanley.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Bellinger is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. A swing and a ground ball to third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box, David Sterling. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Now here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. And he fouls this one off. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
That's it. The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. pass. He'll take a look at ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now time is called. This might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ryan Fearabin is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. 1-1 the count. The pitch.
Ball in.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back homers. In now, Minnie Minoso.
The left fielder.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-2 the count of Posey. This one's down to third. And there's out number two. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. Here comes the first pitch. Easy take on the inside with the knuckleball coming that time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Here's the first pitch to him.
Right fielder, Joey.
Fouled off.
Gallo.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. In now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Popped him up. Gorman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Bellinger.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the end. Coming to the plate now, number 23, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Hammered the other way to deep right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, Nolan Gorman. First offering on its way.
Gorman.
One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch on its way. Gary Sheffield will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk.
The batter
trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Correa. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone!
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Batting it, the left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Fearabad. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Willie Stargell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Willie Stargell.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Hanley Ramirez as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in now, Jackie Robinson. Now a bunt attempt here. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Stephen Wright is into the ball game as part of that double switch as he'll take over on the mound and in the 2 spot in the lineup. Willie Stargell will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch.
Well, I got 3-0.
That's on the outer edge, 3-1. Full count now, 3-2. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Minnie Minoso is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a knuckleball that runs inside, and he's behind 2-0 here. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Buster Posey. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Corey Kluber, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, David Sterling.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? So the lineup flips over and digging in. Number 23. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 23.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, Nolan Gorman. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield. As he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Pitch popped up. Stargell takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Sent on the ground out to second. A throw over to Ramirez at second, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Sheffield is there to put it away for route number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Striding into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
1 and 2.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate now, Willie Stargell. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fouled off. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The center fielder, 45, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Easy take on the inside with the knuckleball coming that time. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken high above the zone. Correa on at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Count remains 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Reined in to second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Ready once again, Minnie Minoso. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Raleigh Fingers enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Standing in, Buster Posey. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The batter.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Corey Kluber stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0. Here it is.
Nope.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And there's a forkball for a strike. 2-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Count even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley. Extra bases here for Ramirez. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Eddie Matthews will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eddie Matthews.
Nick Lodolo takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Ryan Braun will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he takes strike 2. Men on third with 2 down. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that Hal Newhouser is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Number 23 will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 2-1 to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100. Miles per hour, but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Gallo is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Ready now, Nolan Gorman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there for a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Founded softly down the line toward first. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Popped him up. Jones over to Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bellinger.
And a ball 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field. A base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, number 9.
Into the box now, Minnie Minoso, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Bellinger is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here's Buster Posey now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Mariano Rivera gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Christian Yelich will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Down the left field line and deep, and that's going to land foul. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2-2.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Willie McCovey will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 3-1 now.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. To the plate now, number 23. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets. Raleigh Fingers enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Buster Posey will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gary Sheffield comes on with 1 away as he looks. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
Chipper Jones is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Hit on the ground to short. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Bellinger will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that. At the plate, David Sterling. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Whoa, that's up there.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just
swung out and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's Grand Salami. Tommy time.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So a new pitcher set to take over now. And here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Minoso has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled off. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both. Lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have...
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit.
Second baseman, Ryan
Fernando Rodney takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Ball 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Fly ball, not particularly deep. Sheffield is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.